Hi everybody, this is Steve, and I'm going to announce an offering that we have that I've been using with a couple of select clients in the last couple of weeks, a couple of months, and I'm loving it. So the big thing is that it is our intuitive session, but they are not necessarily massage. These sessions are where you come in back to back to back, and we work through your fibromyalgia, we work through your lymphatic drainage issues, we do some manual pieces there, we maybe do some deep meditative breathing if you are coming off of a high stress environment and you need day-to-day back-to-back meditation and deep breathing to help calm that ADD moment, that hyperactive moment, that super stress when the anxiety peaks, and you really need more than a deep tissue massage. You need something different than just what we have on our menus of offerings. You get to come in and we can dedicate days to just holding space. We can do some stretching as needed. We can do some body work. It's still a possibility, but it's not a lock-in. You don't have to come in and just get a massage in order to get some of the relaxation that we offer, some of that unplugging. So it's kind of a new space, meaning I'm offering massage as part of it, but it's really just come in and let's do what you need to do. And we set up a plan of care for you back to back to back. So the ideal would be, like, for instance, if you're having a fibromyalgia flare, you could come in and we can help you get out of pain. I can help you, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of that same week. You come in back to back rapidly, and we calm your body down, calm your nervous system down, and we help you stay calm, and we stay in that centered bit of grounding, and then we help keep your body moving and reminding your body that you're still friends. Like there's been an upheaval somewhere in your world, or you're looking for that deeper dive. Maybe you're on that awakening journey, which is what a lot of our clients are on, is that massive something is different and I don't know what it is, and I need some assistance in grounding. And so what we do is let you come in back to back to back, and you can use your membership for that, our packages for that, or you could just book them, give us a call and book that straight up. But really, there's power in coming to our space, holding up a warm towel, just letting the world dissolve, getting under a weighted blanket, and then we can do our stretching, we can do our body scans, we can do some somatic coaching, we can do all of the things that we've been doing. This really came to me after working specifically hands-on with the client, and I saw a drop in some of their overall water retention in just a span of a couple of days, and it really empowered me to say, this is what we're here for. This is what I'm in business for. I'm not here necessarily to just peddle massages. Once they're good, don't get me wrong. I love what I do in that aspect. And there's a whole nother side of me that comes alive whenever I see someone climbing back in, reclaiming their life and climbing back into their space and saying, like, by God, I own this. This is my friend. I'm not in battle with it. I'm not trying to push it around and do stuff. It's really, 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 really freaking cool. So you want to know how to feed my soul? It is come in with the mindset that says, I'm ready to grow and I'm here and I'm motivated and let's do some stuff. What do we want to do today? And from that moment, I really just backward plan with you and say, I can do a lot, but what is appropriate for where you're at today? Maybe it is light touch. Maybe it is very light lymphatic. Maybe it is gentle breathing, or maybe we do some crazy stretching and we do some stuff that is, if you're preparing for, the Appalachian Trail, or you're preparing for something that is monumental and you really want to get in that good space and you want to make sure your body can do it, then I'm like, hell yeah, let's get you in a jump park. Let's get you in those places and let's get you motivated. But it's backwards planning. It is just saying, what do you want to do? And since I've been in business for so long, I've been able to collect up a lot of experiences, a lot of modalities. So this is where the spiritual massage comes in, which we're #1 rated on Google for, which is amazing, and ChatGPT, by the way. We can do that, or we can do the deep therapeutic things, where I can help you get that mobilized joint actually where it becomes your friend again. But what I've noticed is that coming in once a month for some people that have a very large goal, it's not getting them there. And so when I introduced this concept and people started coming in weekly and coming in every couple of days, it has just set a fire in me that is amazing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend taking a look at what we offer. giving us a call and making sure that our energy matches your energy, because it's all about appropriateness of touch and it's appropriateness of just intention there. So if you're looking for a place that you can walk in, put the lavender towel on your face and go, okay, I'm ready to be seen. And not just seen, meaning like the doctor will see you now or the person will see you now. It's saying, I'm coming into a place that has an active medical license. I'm coming into a place that has a good, solid energy that has it keeps you top of mind. And we really just say, how do you want to feel when you leave? And my thing is your body is your friend. So if I'm doing, if you're fighting your body, you're already at the wrong spot. If you want your body to be your friend, we need to ask those deep questions and interrogate your body, right? If you're laying on a mat and you can't get your back to relax, why is that? If you're laying perfectly still, if you're laying perfectly flat on the mat and you're still holding tension, what are you holding tension for? You can't fall. You're perfectly supported I have pillows, I have bolsters. I can prop you up in a way that can get you out of any need to support yourself for a moment, so that we can actually isolate the muscle that's still holding you down and going, why is my ass so tight? Like, I don't know. Why are your glutes tight? Let's talk about that. So we find the muscle, we trace it down your hamstring, down to your leg, and as we do it, we ask questions. What is this telling you? What is it saying? Because it speaks more than just pain. It's speaking concern. So if we can address those concerns at the soul level in a few sessions, back to back to back to back, then eventually you can do this for yourself. You can lay in the bed and you can lay down on the floor, or you can sit down in your chair and say, why is my neck tight when I'm perfectly supported? What are you telling me? And then you can start addressing that. And I've seen, like I said, I just love what I get to be part of, and I want to offer that to as many people as possible. So if this is your jam, we got a spot for you. So our sessions start at $70 for a 1-hour session. And you can schedule as many of those back to back as you choose. We also offer a 30-minute session for lymphatic drainage, which is really manual lymphatic drainage, which is helping you get the fluid off. And that's been wildly more popular than I expected, because I didn't realize at the time that so many people are sitting around with swelling in their legs and arms and chest and their abdomen and their neck and their head, and they're causing migraines, and they're causing all these issues. And it's like, we can get that can float away. And what I've been doing with clients is, showing them how to do this themselves. So how to very gently touch and roll. That's the purpose of this, is not necessarily to get you booking back to back, but it's to get you to a space where you're like, I love my life. I love where I live. I love this body. I love my experience, and I never want it to end. And so if you can text me back and say that you never want this experience to end, meaning you love yourself and you love your world, that makes my day, honestly. And to knowing that I get to be a piece of that, it makes my day. So give us a call if that's what you're looking for, because if you're looking for that, we're looking for you. And anyway, much love. Bye-bye.